Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense trots out there to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
And that one's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
What a job by this defense. Really confusing. The quarterback jumped in front of it, and they come up with an interception to get this game started. The question I have, Chris, can this quarterback, with all this hype, put that one behind him, get ready to play a good game the rest of the way?
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Good enough for first down yardage. The Vols will crank up the tempo. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a great instinct.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. On a punt out for the first time today. And that sets up a return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Close to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. See what the call is on first and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out to the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Vols will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The shotgun running play call. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle now for the offense. They'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Vols are going to cash in here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He's moving out of the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. And the Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. He's escaping the pocket now. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Fighting him off. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. It's an important 1st down on that running play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So now it's 3rd and short in the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Dumps it down to the back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run it here. Powers through. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Terrapins are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Terrapins will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. The Terrapins will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown. Terrapins. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The balls come up to the line in a hurry-up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's complete downfield. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Now it's second down here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain, short of the first down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
We've reached the 2-minute warning left to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. The shotgun handoff here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And this defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. And the quarterback dropping back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
3rd down, you go to your go-to receiver, and he comes up with a big play. Nice job of keeping 1 foot in to be able to get that first down.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The coach's choice to go